Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we're going to be answering the extraordinary question: could golden temples be hiding extraterrestrial secrets? This intriguing topic is rooted in the enigmatic history of the Muisca people and their possible connection to ancient astronauts. So let's dive right in. Colombia, a country renowned for its rich biodiversity and vibrant culture, also holds within its borders a secret whispered across generations. This secret revolves around Lake Guatavita, a place imbued with mystery and myth. For centuries, this very spot has been associated with the legendary El Dorado, the mythical lost city of gold. And it is this enduring myth that links the Colombian landscape to the grand narratives of ancient astronauts and extraterrestrial encounters. The allure of El Dorado has captivated fortune hunters and explorers since the 16th century. When tales of a golden city reached the ears of European conquistadors, they embarked on numerous expeditions into the heart of South America, driven by dreams of unimaginable riches. Yet, despite their best efforts, the lost city of gold remained elusive, its whereabouts concealed as if by magic. Some believe that the truth behind El Dorado's existence may lie dormant beneath the placid waters of Lake Guatavita, waiting to unveil its secrets to those who dare to seek them. This brings us to the Muisca or Chibcha people, the indigenous inhabitants of this region. Their civilization, though not as prominent as the Incas or Aztecs, was equally rich in culture and tradition. The Muisca were known for their skilled craftsmanship, particularly in the creation of exquisite gold ornaments, which served not only as symbols of wealth, but also as vessels of their cultural identity. The very word Muisca is derived from the term Muyi, meaning the people of the lake, underscoring their deep connection to the land and water. The Muisca thrived in this region for centuries, their existence intertwined with the myths and mysteries that have come to define the area. However, during the 16th century, when the Spanish conquistadors arrived, their advanced weaponry and relentless pursuit of gold led to the Muisca being decimated through warfare and enslavement. Despite this tragic chapter, remnants of the Muisca culture have survived, kept alive by oral traditions and archaeological findings. Among these artifacts, gold ornaments stand out, each piece telling a story of a civilization lost to time. The Muisca believed that Lake Guatavita held a special significance in their cosmology. They held festivals where they would throw gold objects into the lake as offerings to their deities, hoping for bountiful harvests and protection from harm. Over time, these offerings accumulated at the bottom of the lake, creating a spectacle of submerged treasure. This belief system led to the legend of El Dorado, which evolved over time to become a tale of a great metropolis made entirely of gold. Fast forward to present day, and Lake Guatavita continues to captivate the human imagination. Today, it is recognized as a national park, drawing tourists from around the globe who come to experience its mystique firsthand. Some even believe that beneath the tranquil surface of the lake lie the remnants of the Muisca civilization, swallowed by the waters in a moment of divine retribution or natural disaster. This theory is supported by the presence of sunken vegetation and the occasional surfacing of aquatic plants, hinting at a submerged world below. In recent years, the idea of ancient astronauts visiting Earth has gained traction among certain circles of researchers and enthusiasts. According to this school of thought, extraterrestrial beings did indeed visit our planet in the distant past, leaving behind not just their footprints, but also their genetic material. Evidence of these encounters can be found in various ancient myths and legends, such as the Aztec creation myth. Before we move on, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in learning more about ancient astronaut theories and other related topics, your support helps us continue producing fascinating content. The Aztecs, who dominated central Mexico between the 14th and 16th centuries, had a rich mythology that played a pivotal role in their religious beliefs and daily life. Central to their cosmology was the concept of Aztlan, their ancestral homeland. According to Aztec legend, Aztlan was an island paradise, where their mythical ancestors first emerged from the underworld. This mythical journey marked the beginning of the Aztec people and their destiny to settle in the Valley of Mexico, where they eventually built their magnificent capital, Tenochtitlan. The legend goes that before reaching Aztlan, the Mexica people, as they were initially called, wandered for years in search of a suitable location to establish their home. Guided by divine omens and the advice of their god, Huitzilopochtli, they encountered various natural and human obstacles. These challenges tested their resilience and determination, forging them into a strong and united people ready to build a great civilization. One particular challenge mentioned in the legends was the presence of a fierce and formidable enemy. This group, often depicted as nomadic hunters, posed a significant threat to the Mexica people, attacking them and hindering their progress. However, the Mexica, known for their courage and martial spirit, refused to be intimidated. Instead, they fought back fiercely, defending themselves and their right to a homeland. A turning point in their journey came when the Mexica, accompanied by their god Huitzilopochtli, encountered a flock of migrating birds. The birds, seen as divine messengers, flew ahead of the Mexica, guiding them toward their future home. Following this auspicious sign, the Mexica continued their journey until they finally reached the shores of Lake Texcoco. Here, upon the orders of their god, they began the arduous task of building their new city. Working tirelessly with their bare hands, they started building houses, temples, and other structures necessary for a thriving community. Despite the hard work and challenges, the Mexica persevered, driven by their faith in the prophecy that their city would one day become the center of the universe. As the city slowly took shape, the Mexica began to feel a sense of belonging and pride. They named their new settlement Tenochtitlan, which means place of the prickly pear cactus. This choice of name symbolized the city's humble beginnings and its potential for growth and prosperity. Over time, Tenochtitlan grew into a sprawling metropolis, becoming the heart of the Aztec Empire. Its magnificent temples, palaces, and bustling markets became renowned throughout Mesoamerica. But the legend doesn't end there. According to Aztec tradition, after building Tenochtitlan, the Mexica people flourished, establishing a powerful empire that stretched from the Pacific coast to the modern-day Yucatan Peninsula. Their capital, Tenochtitlan, became one of the largest cities in the world, boasting impressive urban planning and architectural feats. The Aztecs were known for their skilled craftsmanship, creating exquisite works of art, jewelry, and architecture. Their imposing temples, such as the Great Temple of Huitzilopochtli, stood as testaments to their devotion and power. The Aztec economy was primarily based on agriculture, with the Chinampa system of floating gardens providing a fertile ground for crops. They also engaged in trade, exchanging goods such as obsidian, feathers, and cacao. Throughout Mesoamerica, tribute from conquered or allied states also contributed to the empire's wealth. The Aztec Empire, however, was not without its challenges. It was a vast and diverse territory that encompassed various ethnic groups and cultures, sometimes leading to conflicts and rebellions. Additionally, the Aztecs faced military threats from neighboring powers, such as the neighboring merchant states, and later the Spanish conquistadors. As the empire reached its zenith, the Aztecs believed they had fulfilled the prophecy of their god, Huitzilopochtli, and that their destiny was complete. The arrival of the Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century marked the beginning of the end for the Aztec civilization. Led by figures like Hernán Cortés, the conquistadors, with their superior weaponry and ruthless determination, conquered the Aztec Empire, destroying its infrastructure and decimating its population through warfare and disease. The Spanish conquest of the Aztecs serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of even the most powerful civilizations in the face of external forces. The Aztec Empire, once a beacon of cultural richness and power in Mesoamerica, was brought to its knees, leaving a profound impact on the history of Mexico and the Americas. Now, let's get back to our main topic. Ancient astronaut theorists propose that the story of Aztlan is not merely a religious narrative, but a veiled account of an extraterrestrial event. They argue that the mention of gods descending from the heavens and guiding the Mexica people could be interpreted as a reference to actual extraterrestrial visitors. Specifically, they point to the Aztec creation myth that involves a deity named Citlallicu, who is said to have thrown a flint knife from the heavens. This act supposedly gave birth to the sun, moon, and stars, signifying the importance of celestial bodies in Aztec culture. However, this creation myth has deeper implications according to ancient astronaut theorists. They suggest that Citlallicu, with her ability to hurl a flint knife across the sky, may represent an extraterrestrial encounter. The celestial bodies born from this act could symbolize the Aztecs' perception of alien technology or spaceships. In this interpretation, the myth transforms into a historical record of an extraterrestrial presence on Earth in the distant past. While mainstream historians acknowledge the cultural significance of the Aztec creation myth, they generally do not accept the extraterrestrial interpretation. They argue that the myth should be understood within the context of Aztec religion and symbolism rather than as an accurate description of historical events. According to this view, the Aztecs' sophisticated understanding of astronomy and their reverence for the natural world led them to create intricate narratives that incorporated celestial phenomena. The question of whether extraterrestrial beings visited the Aztecs remains a topic of debate and speculation. While evidence is purely circumstantial, the allure of the ancient astronaut theory continues to fascinate those seeking to unravel the mysteries of our planet's ancient past. What do you think? Could golden temples holding extraterrestrial secrets lie hidden beneath the depths of Lake Guatavita? Or are the stories of El Dorado and the Aztec creation myths merely captivating legends with deeper cultural meanings? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Your insights and ideas are valuable to us and our community, and we encourage you to share them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep seeking answers among the stars.